Okay. Good evening, class. Hi, my name is his dinosaur scientist. I said he works for hiding dinosaurs like these kind has models. But at least my favorite dinosaur is the Triceratops. Today we're going to be building a T-Rex hex. Just pop up an Agenov and then a Pokey, then mix them, and that's what it's supposed to look like.
Move away from my table.
Oh, jeez.
Good evening, class. I couldn't hear you. I have no idea what you said. Yeah, so we're back. We're doing Conquest minis again tonight, and we've got the eldest gremlin here with us. And I'm not sure what he said, but he wants to build some of his dinosaur orcs. So we're gonna get those prepped and ready. Probably not getting them painted. What I'll probably do is we'll probably go get as much as we can done before his bedtime, and then just call it there for tonight. I don't know what else the plan is yet, and then maybe if you're good, we'll be back Wednesday. But yeah, so he got these for his birthday and Christmas, and we just haven't been working on them because I've been working on my own stuff. I did say though on my next hobby stream I was going to show some stuff off first, so we're going to do that real quick. Yes, you can play. You can pet with the kitty. Also, did you say hi?
Yep. I said hi, and good morning, class. I said hi, good morning, class. My name is his dinosaur scientist.
Your name is Dinosaur Scientist. What is a dinosaur scientist, buddy? There's a name for that.
A paleontologist.
Paleontologist. There you go. I said, good evening, class. I'm a dinosaur scientist. My favorite dinosaur is Triceratops, and we're building these guys. Well, you know, that works. Anyway, I did say I would show off my Stormlight Archive minis the next time we had a game. Or the next time we had a thing. Okay. Most important miniature is there. So for those of you that don't know, and I don't know how you couldn't, considering you apparently weren't coaching him, he did well. I said it would be funny if he did it. I didn't tell him what to say. But my Stormlight miniatures came in. Is there a way I can temper this light a little bit? Hey, what's up, Mink? I don't know if you saw or if you heard, but we have the eldest spawn with us today. Right? That's not helping at all. Alright, anyway. We got our Stormlight Archive minis. They are fantastic. I'm super happy. I did have all of the statues, but I gave them away. Hello, Lunecra and Iscariot's eldest parasite. Hey, say hi to Final Boss Neff.
Hi. Hi.
Is that true? Is that really true? Yes. Yeah, so I gave the statues away already, because they were a birthday and Christmas gift for a friend. Watch I to the end of Code Vein. The rest is in his hands. Yeah, good luck with that. So anyway, these things are super nice. I can't wait to get to painting them, but we have some other stuff to do. Hey, Easy! Happy New Year, buddy. Let me get out my knife. Hold on, you put that down. You gotta give me a minute. You're gonna lose the pieces and stuff. Happy New Year, Prof and Mrs. Prof. Hey, Tainted. For the heads up, I am not wearing my headset right now because we have the child here, so I need to be able to hear him. But yeah, so this is the army builder kit. So like that's the my brain just completely Parshendi. That's the Parshendi dual sword wielder. It's not in the camera. I'm super happy with how these turned out. I cannot wait to paint these. and they are so well clean. Like, there's no mold lines or anything. They kicked absolute ass with these. Highly recommend. Brotherwise Games kicked massive ass with these. The shield is so nice. That's an Alethi shield, Sphere Bearer. Yeah, so that's the one kit. But yeah, so it's got a ton of stuff. Like, we got this is Nail, Risen, and Zelion. So we got an evil Knight Radiant, quote unquote evil. Don't know actually for sure. We got the girl who threw herself off a giant sea turtle and broke her legs, and seems odd. And Nail, the Skybreaker Herald. Wow, my light really sucks for these. Just a generic-ass Shard Bearer. There's Talon, another Herald. Oh, here it is. The most important miniature in the entire... Thanks, Easy! Hold on. This is the most important miniature in the entire kit, Easy. Bridge 4. It's the bridge. Bridge. I don't know if you've read Stormlight Archive, but that's the Bridge 4 from Stormlight Archive. Yes. No, jokes aside, this is the one that I'm actually really excited to paint. This is Bridge 4. Oh, I haven't shown you this yet, have I, buddy?
Yeah.
This is a Chasm Fiend.
Chasm Fiend?
It's like, yeah, it's like a giant land lobster monster from Stormlight Archive. It looks like something out of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it looks like free monsters out of Monster Hunter.
There are a couple monsters in Monster Hunter that kind of look like that. Not with so many legs, though. There's a Stormlight Archive war game coming out. There's also a RPG that is currently in the works. I signed up for the alpha test. I haven't received anything for it yet. But this is from a Kickstarter they did the end of last year. So, like, yeah, like, you know, there's all the main characters from Words of Radiance. There's the Rhythm of War characters, the Way of Kings characters, the Oathbringer characters, and then those other things I showed you. Gremlin says hello to Ellis. Yes, Gremlin says hello to you. I need to let someone know about this. Yes, it's Brotherwise Games, and they're doing absolutely I don't remember how this came out. It's Brotherwise Games, and they everything I've gotten from them so far has been just absolutely amazing. I cannot be happier with it. I don't know how I did. You might be staying out of the box, my friend, because I think I'm too stupid to put you back. Oh, there we go. Anyway, I hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year's. I was sick most of last week, so that's why we didn't do much of anything. Today, though, we will be working on some Conquest Wadrune, which in other words are the orcs. Good news. Good New Year's, only 5 hours. Yeah. I ended up, after I got off with you guys, I ended up passing out on the couch down here with the one, Hey, Asher. Yeah, Sanderson is one of my favorite authors. It is probably my favorite author. So I'm super excited about this. There was talk of a Mistborn one, too. I got art prints, too, which these I can actually just share pictures of. But I really like these, because the light's going to mess them up. I really want to frame that one, though. The Oath Pack. I just want to frame that and hang that up. But, did take a 3-hour nap after lunch. Yeah, I should have. Can't go back to work after tomorrow. Yeah, I could wait to go back to work, but I can't. So Way of Kings is a little bit of a struggle to read, but it's genuinely good. It's like the culmination of the Cosmere. Mistborn is really good standalone. My favorite Cosmere book is Warbreaker, which takes place on a Nalthis, and it deals with the shard embodiment or the shard of endowment. All right, so how are we doing this, buddy? Am I cutting and stuff, or are you gluing it together? Are you just gonna hang out, or are you gonna do it?
I'm going to.
Do you want to do it yourself, or do you want me to do it, and then we can just I'll paint and then.
Why don't
you
we
just hang
both
out?
do it?
We both do it. All right.
Like you do, like you use the sharp things that you don't trust me with.
Most of the work when you're putting stuff together is sharp things, Bubby.
Oh.
You know this by now. You've watched and helped me put together quite a few Warhammer miniatures.
Also, can we?
Thanks, Easy. Thanks to Lord Bud. Yeah.
This is what
I've shown it off a couple times, but that's what he wants to build first. Is his Apex Predator. So this is really just the dinosaur, the guy on the back. It's like 3 different riders you can put in there. You can put the Matriarch Queen on there, which we don't have her. We have to buy her separate. You can put a Predator on the back, or it's just kind of free. We're just going to build it without the dude on the back for now, and then we'll figure out. I'll probably magnetize it for him later. Oh, also, give me my paintbrushes so I can put those away.
Yeah.
A Tower of Apex Predators. Yeah, exactly. And then Lunecra got me some new dry brushes for Christmas, so we're going to go ahead and put those away. Because I haven't been in here yet. Here, go throw that in the recycles.
So.
Alright. Alright, so this is what we got. Oh, these cards are important to play the game. I thought we already took them out of here, but I guess not. So, hold on to those. We're going to put them somewhere else. And set this box to the side there. Are these instructions? Okay. Do I have your cards? Hold on.
I have my cards.
No, this whole box is yours?
Oh.
No, this box is mine. Yeah, that is all undead. The box underneath those boxes is all yours. Your cards are either in there or on the other side there. So we're gonna set these. Yeah, so you see you got the Apex Predator. That's just the dinosaur, and then you got the Predator with him on the back.
Yeah.
So. I wasn't prepared for this. I got stuff everywhere. It's in my raccoon wounds. Alright, here's some of your cards. We're gonna put them in here with this, okay?
Okay. That's where we're putting all of my cards.
Yep. For now, until we can get like a deck box or something. So when we teach you how to play, then just know that that's where they'll be. All right, buddy. So what are we doing first?
We're doing the head first.
We're doing the holy shit, we are doing the head first. What? You don't build the body first? Okay. Guess we're doing the... Wait a minute, what? Okay, guess we're doing the head first. Alright. So what's the first bits we need then?
12, 23, and 30.
Of what sprue? Oh, it does not label them.
A1.
A1?
I think.
Are the spruce? I don't think these sprues are labeled. Oh, there's dinosaur face pieces. Oh, you have options. You have 2 different heads. You can do the roaring head. Yeah, you see you have a roaring head or you have a closed head.
I would like the roaring head.
Of course you do.
Because it looks like it's going to eat the enemy. Its enemy.
Nav could tell you about eating our enemies. I don't even know if Neff is still there. Neff is a giant dragon. It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so this place... Alright, so those 2 are the only spears I see. That is a long spear!
Wait, where?
It's to stab people from on top of the T-Rex.
Wow! Let's see how long that spear is.
We'll see it when we're done, okay? Alright, so you want to do the roaring mouth.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me see. Alright, so to do the roaring mouth, you have... Are those options? Is that 2 different tongues? 20 and 47. 20. Okay, I see. Alright, we'll just cut everything out. We'll figure it out there, okay? Alright, so, we need... Man. 22 and 21. That's 24. That's 23. 25. There's 21. So go ahead and go here. Here, remember what I told you about cutting?
Yeah.
Alright, what did I teach you about cutting?
You do like...
You put it away from the model.
Yeah.
Right? And then you cut.
Yeah.
And when you get all the pieces out, you use an X-Acto knife to clean it up. Well, I use the X-Acto knife to clean it up. You're not old enough yet.
Yeah.
I hardly trust you with scissors. Alright, so you want to cut 22 out?
Yep.
Alright, here. Cut 22 out.
Where's 22?
Right here.
Try. Hold it still.
A little tighter than I would have done, but that works. Alright, you got 3 more spots. Here, right there. Yep. Yep. Good. And done. Maybe not. There it is. Alright, so that's the lower jaw. So your options for tongues are 47 or 20. I think they're Oh, no. That's a throat piece. Never mind. There's no tongue option. I lied. That's a piece of his throat. Alright. Alright, so we'll start with that. Alright. And, I mean, I guess I can start teaching you how to use the X-Acto knife, but, you just gotta be careful. Don't do it the way I do it.
Okay.
It's like I told your sister, don't tell mommy how daddy drives. So, you take and you trim it. And you normally don't want to pull the knife to you, but you gotta be just very gentle. And the second you feel it at all, you just stop. Okay? You will cut yourself. It will happen, but otherwise you end up with giant gashes in your model. So you just kind of get used to it. And eventually you won't cut yourself quite as often. Like I might... And then to clean it up even more, you just drag the edge along there until you can't... It feels smooth to the touch.
No.
Look at this. I said I would do how-to classes for stuff, and my how-to classes just involve having you here.
Yeah.
Mommy says that she already knows how I drive. I say she lies.
Can I at least like do something silly?
Like what?
Like say, hey, there's a chicken under the chair.
Oh, is there a chicken under the chair?
Yeah.
That's weird because we don't own a chicken. I don't think we own a chicken.
Amy's the chicken. She farts at chickens.
Weird. Weird child. Weird.
Sorry.
Your neighbor has chickens. The one across the street there? They have chickens.
Okay.
I hear them every morning when I leave for work.
They also do have a rooster.
They do, and I just cut some of your teeth off.
No, not the teeth.
It's okay. It's okay.
At least one teeth. At least some teeth.
Yeah, it's fine. The teeth just broke. I had to chase off a goat once, called out of work that day, kept headbutting our back door. Was it a neighbor's goat or something? Or is it just like... Was there just a goat? Just a... It's like the story of the guy who called out of work because he had well, he had a cat orgy on his car, but that's beside the point. It was the neighbor's goat. Oh, so the goat went on an adventure. A goat venture. Are we hearing the music, by the way? I know you and I aren't, but... Alright, so that's done. So we take and do this. And see, that's how the head goes together, but... But then, this has to go down here. So that goes there. So that's like the underside of your throat. You know, like, I don't remember what they call it. I want to say palate, but I know that's wrong.
Blueberry pie 17.
That's Mr. Blue.
Yes.
Seeing that head get put together reminds me of the T-Rex skeleton. You still have the Triceratops model, don't you?
Yeah?
The skeleton model? Go grab it real quick.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the shelf over there. Bandai has, like, actual skeleton model kits. And we got him a couple, and he hasn't put many of them together yet. But it... You really do live in the... You don't live in the walls. You live in the same house as me. Of course you live in the walls. You own the walls with me. Yeah. Yeah, so we got him this for... What was your birthday last year? 2 years ago? We still haven't put it together because we're so bad at it.
I don't know.
But yeah, so... but Bandai makes a ton of kits like this. They have this was apparently $17. They make... I know they have T-Rex. They have Spinosaurus. They had a Brocky we saw at the one store.
Okay.
There's an Ankylosaur, and it's like 6 kits total they make. Or 6 kits outside of that they make. Because we've seen it a bunch of places. We're just like, man, we should really build that one. And then we never build it. Mommy says she's living in the walls.
Jeez.
I know, weird, right?
Yeah.
Look, buddy. There's your T-Rex's jaw.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, hold that while I cut the... while I fix the tongue. Hold that tight, okay?
Okay.
Both hands. Just, you can get in there, just hold it both hands. You gotta hold it until the glue sets, otherwise it's gonna have seams and stuff. And when you're doing, like, sometimes it's okay to have seams, but not when you're doing something that's supposed to be, like, alive. Because then it looks weird, because do you have seams in you?
No?
No? Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
So when you're doing curve stuff, you do curves, there's a little bit of, this is really fine grit sandpaper. Actually, I think this might be emery cloth I've just worn down. But, you just take and you do it until it's smooth still. And you kind of, like, go back and forth, because this, it can mess the curve up if you're not very careful. So you use the sandpaper instead, because you can bend the sandpaper to the curve. If anyone's chatting right now, which, no, just he's standing in the way of my chat, so I can't see it at the moment if anyone was.
I'm gonna be trying to.
It's fine, buddy. It's fine.
Classroom.
Oh, that's the chat bot.
Always open.
Yeah, it's telling people how to get to my Discord server. All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, so this should be done now. So the tongue goes in that big ass hole right there.
Oh,
I think. So you can always do what's called dry fitting. Yeah, so it's got to separate just a little bit. All right. Okay, so that. So there we go. There's the tongue. So now we hold this until this dries a little bit. So see when I let my hand up, you see that it opens a little bit right there?
yeah.
You want to hold that until it doesn't. So the plastic glue here, this guy, it's made out of, it's actually technically just paint thinner. It's paint thinner with a few other chemicals added to it. But this is the best plastic cement on the market. I don't care what anyone else says. The Tamiya Orange Top's the best stuff you can buy. But plastics, it takes and melts them together so they become a single piece again.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what it's supposed to do. And then we can take, if we wanted to, we could go even a step farther. And, like, we're not going to do it because this is textured. And honestly, the way that they hide... Conquest has been really good. Unlike, think about your Warhammer minis. You know how there's, like, the big gaps in your Space Marines sometimes? So Conquest, the way they're doing stuff, they've hidden where the points of contact are in, like, these grooves and stuff that would, like, be, like, the scales. So you actually can't even really see them once they're in there. Like, I know where they are because I just put it together, and you can kind of see them now, but once I paint it, it'll just look like more ridge and stuff.
Oh.
It's really cool. They're doing a really good job at it. Alright, so now we gotta form the head. I mean, the rest of the head. Alright, so... What we got?
14, 12, 12, and 13.
14, 14, and 12?
14, 12, 13.
13?
13,
13?
14, 14, 12.
There you go. Okay, so which ones are which?
I would say this one.
No, that's a lower half of a Joel, bud. That's 25. See where the numbers are?
Oh, means this one and it's 12.
That's 12. Yep.
And
See what
this one's 13.
Uh huh.
Now we need to look for 14.
Why did they put the gate on a tooth?
Now I'm trying to look for 14.
Hold on, buddy. Let me go ahead and cut that one out, okay?
At 14.
And then we'll cut 12 out here.
I at least think 14's near 13.
Is it?
Yeah, I
I can
think.
tell you right now. I already know where it is because I just saw it a second ago. I can tell you it's on this. It's on the sprue. Where do you think it is?
Can I hold it real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Fourteen's right there.
14's right there.
13. Oh.
No, I already cut 13 out.
Oh.
So what was the last number we needed, buddy?
14.
Was it 14?
Yep, it's right here.
There you go.
Right the snout. Snout down.
Yeah. I dropped the piece.
I'm going to look for it.
It's alright, I got it.
Okay.
Looks like a dragon head, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That would make a cool shield, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not buying a $120 model for shields, but that would be like a really cool shield for your salamanders.
Hey. It also looks super deep. It looks super good. Cool. Super good and cool.
Super good and cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, if
Yeah,
it
I think
was
so
a
too, buddy.
But also, if it was a shield, where would be the handle?
So a shield like this, it would be called a kite shield, and because of the shape, kind of like a kite. So technically, you would plant this in the ground like that, and the person's hand would go somewhere right about here, right around where it narrows. You have a proposal and a question for. Okay, Blue, fire away. But it would go like right here. So this would cover most of the person's body. Like it would be like, here, and then this would cover their legs because they could turn sideways. That's why something like that would have been designed.
Oh yeah, like.
Normally kite shields are a lot wider than that, though.
Oh yeah, like the other, like one of the other conquest guys.
Which one?
One of the other conquest guys. I forgot what they're called.
Is it one I have, or is it?
It's one that we watched in the video where we were learning how to play Conquest.
The dwarf guys?
The guys that are like hiding behind the shields with a crossbow.
Oh, the merchant crossbowmen. Yeah, those would be tower shields. Those are kind of the same idea. You're not wrong. Same idea. DM, do you think would you be? Yeah, I'd be down. It's a lot of work. That's part of why mine hasn't come around yet. But honestly, ask the guys. I think, just I, Stren, like, I don't know if we could get Lunecra in. I don't know how much you would want to. But, like, I, Stren, Rui would be funny to play with. I don't know. If you're DMing your first one, then, you generally don't want a lot of people, but you also want enough people that have played before. I know I's played. I don't know about anyone else. And then, obviously, I've played. You want people that aren't going to power game you. But DMing, even one-shots are, like, a decent amount of work just to get, like, everything ready and, counters and stuff. Sure you heard sound will prevent Dogger from getting... Okay. Good. Thank you, love. We are, dog-sitting my cousin's dog currently because of a bad situation he's going through. Said dog is my husky, and one of our other dogs well, he's the child, another one of the children of our two oldest dogs and the younger brother of the third dog. But he does not like his family very much, so he is sequestered to the basement. Because he lived with us for like the first 3 years of his life, and by the end of that, he was just not having a great time. So poor puppy is down here. Well, his old boy dad, as I've been kind of complaining about the anxiety recently, has gotten bad, and he is trying to constantly get down here, and I'm afraid that it's going to turn into a situation that gets one of them injured. So if you hear any banging and crashing noises, that's what's going on. That's old Husky man trying to either come find me or hide down here, because those are pretty much the two options. Look at that. Head.
Yay, head!
Right.
Oh yeah, we still need to put it on the thing.
You do, after it dries.
Oh yeah.
And we gotta make the neck. Which I think the neck's the next part. Is it? Is the neck the next part? That is a sizable dinosaur.
The neck is the next part.
That is a sizable dinosaur head, though. Like, hold on. Hold on. Where are my dudes?
Oh, what dudes are you looking for?
I don't know where did I put them?
Where, what?
Oh, here they are. Like, there you go. There's my Archandrite. That's my priest. The head is basically the same size as my priest, which I mean makes sense for a
It
T-Rex.
looks a little bigger though.
No, it's about the same size. It's just because it's roaring. But that's about right. He could definitely fit a person in his mouth.
Eating a snack.
Just bite and shakes until your bones break, then nom nom. Exactly. It's called tenderizing, Blue. Did you bring your little raptor packs downstairs?
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get to them tonight. I just want to make sure they're all down here.
Can we show them?
You can show your raptor packs if you want to. You also have the girl orcs riding big raptors that are in your pack that we need to dig out if you just want to build the dinosaurs.
Well, I want to build the orcs and the dinosaurs.
Okay, well, we're probably not going to get a lot done because you do have school in the morning, so we're only going to go until bedtime, okay?
Okay.
But we can do this more often if you want. And we can get your stuff together because we got to get all of our stuff together. Be taking leave. Work starts in a few hours, so you get some sleep. About 2 hours. Good luck with that, Mink. Good luck with that, buddy. I hope work is at least tolerable tomorrow for you. I know I'm dreading myself going back. Dino head.
Raptor pack.
Yep. Wadroon hunting packs. Which honestly are probably pretty easy to put together. Hold on. These might be like... Yeah, like each model's like 3 bits. Okay, so we gotta build the neck next.
Yep. Now we're down putting the plane.
I'll go ahead and do this. It's 30 and 31. It's these 2 bits here.
Okay. Looks very furry.
Well, they found out recently that a lot of dinosaurs are feathery. So they're saying that the most common ancestor for dinosaurs are like birds. So, your T-Rex, like if you get a hawk, you can say that you have like a T-Rex now.
Oh.
So I don't know if they're teaching you that in elementary school yet, but yeah, in the last handful of years, they've discovered that most dinosaurs were actually furry, not scaly.
That kind of makes them like bird relative.
That does make them bird relatives. Big leathery birds. Yeah, exactly. Big leathery birds.
Oh yeah. One thing about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs only walk on land.
That's not true. There's seafaring dinosaurs. Like the I'm going to call it the Plesioth. I know that's wrong. I can't think of its actual name. But the Plesioth from Monster Hunter is based on this. The Loch Ness Monster is thought to be one. I cannot think of the name of the actual dinosaur all to the top of my head. Blue, please save me.
Pterodactyl?
No, not pterodactyl. Pterodactyls fly. Big water dinosaur. And then you got megalodons. Megalodons are giant crocodiles. Or no, megalodons were giant sharks. Giant crocodiles were my brain is completely blanking on this. I'm not a dinosaurologist.
Blue said big large bird.
Yes. Crocolisk? Is that right? Or is that another Monster Hunter monster?
Well, the T-Rex is mostly kind of like just mix just.
You want us to paint it like an Anjanath, yes.
Yeah. Means the thing is supposed to be like the actual look is like Anjanath, but pokey colored.
So you want it green. Hey, fuzzy dinosaurs, just go giant featherless creatures.
I want the tongue.
That's fair. I actually kind of think it makes the dinosaur or the model look a lot better personally, because like if you can do more detail work with like feathers and stuff like that versus like flat scales. So.
I want the tongue to
or at least if anything, I'd prefer it to be like the Warhammer Carnosaurs that where the scales were very pronounced, so you could do more with them. You know, surprisingly, I expected this to be a lot of little parts for some reason. And it's just a bunch of big parts, and it's really not that bad. I was kind of dreading doing this a little bit.
Yeah, but I think the orc is...
Well, the orc's going to be little parts, because it's an orc. It's a dude size.
Also, so it's going to have a long staff, so...
It's a spear.
I meant spear.
There's a knife tied to the end of that. It's a spear. It's a shank and stick.
And it's very long.
It is very long. He's got to stab people from on the back of a T-Rex. Like, I get annoyed whenever I see a Jurassic Park scene with an accurate dinosaur. I think, go make your own whole movie. That's kind of one of those things like Jurassic Park was originally made before the findings and everything. So like, I get that. It kind of feels a little disingenuous to continue the franchise, but I also understand the other side of it. Being like a person who just prefers academically correct things to begin with, and like it's part of actually what drew me to this game originally was looking at and Tainted, if he's still here, he can vouch for that. I was looking at the old Dominion models, and I was like, that's historically accurate Roman legionary armor, but they're dead. I was standing there with him. I'm like, what is this game? And then, you know, Elvis Gremlin here was with us and saw dinosaurs. Right, Bubby?
Yep. And now all the dinosaurs are going crazy.
I mean, with the book is dinosaurs are avian, but they were talking about that DNA was more bird, making it more complicated. I never read the book. I actually never read the book. But that would make sense that they would filter in the missing parts of the DNA from the fossils from bird DNA, considering, like, basically, what do we have from there? Like, if you mix in, like, a bearded dragon, you could, you know, add extra effects and stuff, and they wanted to explore them without, like, issues. So if you added in, like, the bearded dragon DNA, you could get, oh, well, this one now has spikes it wasn't supposed to have, or you mix in, you know, tortoise DNA, and it's got a shell and stuff. Like there's the only reptile we have confirmation of that existed like in the one of the eras at least of dinosaurs. I don't know which one. Was alligator, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what I've always heard. I've never looked into it myself. I had a dinosaur phase, but my dinosaur phase was quickly replaced by airplanes because I really wanted to be an airplane or a pilot for a long time. But my eyesight went bad when I was very young, so that didn't last. Crocodile, yeah.
Did you know how sea turtles were actually alive with the dinosaurs? That's one fact that I
Well, yes, I know crocs are not gators. I know that. My dad grew up in Florida. I'm very familiar with that. Yes, sea turtles are one of the oldest things that still in the world.
Yep.
Good.
And I'm kind of shocked.
And they're also your favorite animal, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, they're technically just a shell. How scaly
Is that why? Is that why they're your favorite animal?
No, I didn't even know that before I listed they're my favorite animal.
Okay. My favorite animal is a rhinoceros.
Yeah.
Happy New Year. My favorite, for those confused about the gators or crocs concept, this is a picture of a croc next to a gator. Yeah. Crocs have narrower snouts. That's the one thing I can remember. Cheers, buddy. And we have formed the head.
Okay. Also, what next is
Yep. What's next?
the body.
It's the booty.
Yeah, the body.
All right. So what do we need for the body, buddy?
We need parts 3, 4, or 3 and 4.
3 and 4? Well, where are parts 3 and 4?
Oh, that's a good question.
How you feeling today, Vol?
Nope, it's not there. Scare hair. No, not there. Probably in here. I think it's in here.
You think part of the body's there?
Yep.
Yeah. You think
There's one part.
that's one part of the body? Yeah, I'd say that for sure.
Where's the other though?
I don't know. Where's the other one?
Yeah.
What'd you do with the other one, buddy?
Oh right, it's right here.
Yeah, it was already in your hand, and you just didn't give it to me.
I didn't even know where that party was. Part was. I said party. Oh gee.
This was the decision.
Well, we could pop up some things in some of your streams.
We'll see, buddy. Okay.
Okay.
I'm kind of terrified of how big this model's going to be. I don't know if it's going to fit in the display case.
Yeah, me too. Imagine if it was even bigger than the box.
Just remember, you have 2 bigger dinosaurs than this.
Oh yeah.
In your army, you've got the Drum Beast and the Tontor, which are both...
yeah,
They're Brachiosaurus, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
And they're $200 a piece.
Oh no. If this one cannot fit in the display case, those ones cannot.
We're gonna have to leave them outside to graze. How are we gonna feed them?
If we leave them outside to graze, they'll move. They'll eat the grass.
Oh, then I don't have to mow the grass anymore.
But but they will also poop on grass for fertile to grow more grass.
Yeah? Yeah, I guess they would, wouldn't they?
Means technically mostly they're like a monomotor and a fertilizer source.
You know, this is why I was trying to convince your mother to let me buy some goats.
Oh.
This exact reason.
At least if we even bought goats, they'll even poop on the grass.
You know, I growing up when I was your age, I wanted a pet cow. I really wanted a pet cow, and I don't know why. I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, he's so funny. No, it's so funny.
I don't know what I would have done with it. I didn't really. I mean, I did have room for a cow actually growing up, but like.
Next piece is 5. Just let
What's next? What's the next thing we
5.
have to add? What is it?
It's 5.
What is it though? What is it? What part of the dinosaur is it?
It's the body and
It's another. It's like. Oh, I see it. It's the like top piece of the body. All right.
yeah. So we still and it looks small.
You know, that's what we're gonna do. We're start a subathon. The professor and eldest gremlins attempt to buy an army of goats.
Army of goats?
Would you like an army of goats?
No. Anyways, if the T-Rex was too big for the display case, then we also need to put it outside too.
It might go feed the. It might go eat the dogs though.
In the front yard.
It might go eat the neighbor's dogs.
Well, it mostly only
Goat game. Goat game equals army of goats. You know, actually, I do know a way I could get us an army of goats without actually getting real goats.
Oh, by making fake goats?
No. Warhammer Beasts of Chaos. They're goatmen.
Goatmen?
Yep, they're goatmen army.
So we could just I like that army. Probably if we're playing.
It's for fantasy.
If we're going to be playing that one, I would love that army.
You want the goat army? You already have a dinosaur army.
Yeah.
You have another dinosaur army.
A goat and plus a dinosaur army.
The goats and the dinosaurs are arch enemies.
Arch enemies?
Yeah, they hate each other.
Oh yeah.
Super evil.
Oh yeah. Did you know how a lot of people like a pet T-Rex?
I assume a lot of people would probably like to have a pet T-Rex. I know of at least 2 people that, like, within range of me currently, whether digitally or physically, would like a pet T-Rex. Twitch whispered.
I would like to get a pet Triceratops, my favorite dinosaur.
Hey.
What does that say?
Mommy's talking about dinner. Okay, Spawn, honey, I'm just gonna answer you here. Spawn says only meatballs. I would be okay with rice. Or you could confuse people. I have an army of goats, aka the greatest of all time. But that's the question. Is that's a subjective term? Like, I mean, at least if we're doing a miniatures, I mean, I could honestly do like, you know, things that are universally like decided on as like the greatest of all times, like, you know, Robin Williams and stuff like that. But like if we're dealing with miniatures, well, one person, like I personally think the greatest army of all time, or the greatest Warhammer army of all time, is Blood Angels. But I know plenty of people that don't like Blood Angels. I know plenty of people that don't like anything to do with Space Marines. I know plenty of people that think Tyranids are. I know plenty of people that think that Tau are. And I know plenty of people that hate Tau. But that's beside the point. Younger two get first. That's fine.
I believe T-Rexes are the most hardest dinosaurs to find as fossils because they were the last ones to be before the big extinction.
I really thought you said they were about to be they were the last ones to get executed, and I'm like, you're not wrong, but you're also not right. But I don't think so. I just think that it's not as common as people think to find fossils, buddy. Not like dinosaur fossils, at least, not big intact ones. You find little pieces and stuff, but there's very few. It's actually a pretty big deal when you find an intact dino skeleton.
Oh.
Clearly you just need to counter the army of the greatest movie of all. Quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. That was Gone with the Wind, right?
I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going, or do you want me to wait till you get back?
I need to wait till I get back.
Okay, I'm gonna glue this two parts here, okay? Man, I haven't watched Gone with the Wind since before my great-grandfather passed. He used to watch that movie all the time. I did watch Pride and Prejudice and Zombies a couple days ago. Oh, actually, something a little more actually up my alley. I watched Rebel Moon finally. And, like, I'm kind of mad about it. Because back when we had intermissions, you could get more snacks and visit bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, I watched Rebel Moon the other day, and I'm kind of mad about it, because, like, it had such a great setup. Like, in general, not the actual story. The actual story is pretty cliche. But, like, it's not bad cliche, though. So, it was meant to be... I found out it was meant to be a Star Wars movie. That makes it make a lot more sense. But the dialogue was bad. Like, the movie itself could have been saved. It was Seven Samurai in space. The universe is a combination of the Warhammer universe, Firefly, and Star Wars. And, like, but the dialogue was just so bad. Like, that all that setup could have been really good. It's written like it's a if it feels like the kind of movie that's written by, like, a 13-year-old thinking he's writing Shakespeare. And also, sorry, I had to shut the door. The dog we're watching was trying to get in. Like, I'm gonna watch the next one because I'm intrigued. I want to know more, but it felt like so much was cut out of it. You didn't have any time to, like, get to know any of the characters and care about them at all. I mean, I was reading Shakespeare at 13. I loved The Tempest when I was 13. But yeah, no, like, the dialogue was bad. You didn't spend any time with any of the characters. Even the dialogue could have been saved if I cared about the characters, but they didn't give me time to care about them. So, I don't know. It feels like it should have been a TV show, and, like, maybe had one or two more passes, and instead it just kind of, I don't know. But yes, we're not normal. We're socially adjusted. Okay, that's fair. Right, I am a VTuber. That makes me automatically cringe. So this is one of the ones where the seam actually didn't hide super well. It will still be fine after I paint it. I could probably hit it with a little bit of gap filler and still clean it up. But like on some of these soft spots here, you can just take and drag it over it, and it'll actually smooth it out and filter it back in. So you'll still see the line, but once you paint it, you won't see anything. TikTok somehow I'll be. You'd be surprised, actually. I know quite a few people that I would have thought the same thing about that actually ended up being very, very... what's the word I'm looking for? Very, very inclined to old literature. Cringe how many people show up in our stream and go, ooh. Oh, that's fair. I don't think I get that one very often. Where's the next piece? Oh, there it is. It is 5. Next piece is 5?
Yep.
Oh, if I use a real voice mic. Yeah, that's true. I don't think I can make my voice go like high enough to sound convincing. You're okay. Alright, so I guess set that to the side there. Just make it into sultry, don't like doing it like... Yeah. And today, like, I don't even think my voice is soothing. I genuinely hate my voice, though, so. I think I've said that before. It's like, it's part of why, like, editing that Nagash video hasn't been happening, because, like, I can only listen to myself for so long, and it just, I don't know how you guys listen to me. My voice is one of the most grating noises in the world to me. Because we're not... Oh, that's fair. That might be it. I do have the lowest opinion in life on myself, so, you know. Don't think lower of any other person. Oh, it went in.
Oh, jeez.
It went in again.
Can I help this time? There it is.
But I didn't put any glue on it.
No.
Use the monotone to help fall asleep.
I'm going to grab my mom's in case they start getting
Yeah, you never finished painting them.
Oh, yeah.
Shinemu Paints has joined the
My
class.
Triceratops is here.
You know that's a D&D Triceratops?
Oh, yeah.
That's what that one's... No, that was what that was originally for. How much do I have? I have a fuckload of Demon Souls left. I've beaten 2 bosses out of 16, I think. I have not been in a... I have to be in a particular brain space for Demon Souls specifically. And the last few weeks have not been it.
toss it so there.
Okay, figure out what we need next.
Yay! 12, 27. It's 4 and 40. It's 44. It's 44 and 43.
44 and 43.
Yeah!
Yeah.
And I'm going to check if they're on here. So if there are, I'm going to tell you if they are on here. This looks like...
I found them. They're right here.
Okay.
They're parts of the strap.
What'd you say?
They're parts of the saddle strap.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like other Souls games, I was fine, but and then like this is my my short week, because tomorrow I should be tainted. Wait, where does this go? Hold on a second. The fuck? $43 be on this side. Goes like that? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. We're gonna leave these pieces off until we know what we're gonna do with them, okay?
Okay.
Because I want to make sure we actually be able to paint him right. So we'll cut him, but we'll leave him off. Imagine the stressors. Yeah, exactly. And it sucks because I really want to do more of that game, and I really want to beat it and move on to the next ones. But like, it's been a rough go of it already.
Imagine if you're going to introduce a new model to the dinosaur army. It's literally like a horn, the horn T-Rex, and it has like guns on its
Carnotaurus?
side. Yeah.
You want a Carnotaurus with guns on this? Or, fine. Actually, I'm in.
Yeah. It'll be crazy.
Okay, so we need 27 and 26 for this leg.
And it could possibly be, if there is, because I hope it is the model, the only model that can shoot all around, all over the place, in front of it.
That might be very broken, buddy.
Yeah, but it can only shoot in front of it.
You can only shoot in front of it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
And there's also a new rider. Her actually causes it so refills the guns.
I mean, yeah, you would need someone to do that.
And they also they'll trade out the different kinds of bullets. It's for like for example, they put in a fire bullet. Now they're switching to a
Oh, so it
bullet.
is special kinds of ammo.
Yeah.
So you just want a giant bowgun dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can only use when you can only after you use it you have to after 3 turns you can use it again.
But the game only goes to 6 turns, buddy. It means you can only fire it twice.
Yeah.
You have to fire it in the first round, and then you can only which you might not even have the character on the field in the first round. And then it so I don't know how well that would work. I mean, it could very well be pretty strong, but like.
But depending on the rider.
Oh, it depends on the rider.
Means the main rider her has free.
So you can pay points to upgrade the rider.
Mostly you have to pay actual money. many.
To-
Mostly.
uh,
Mostly 2 of the riders will come into pack.
Okay, yeah, but you gotta. So like the rider for this, the one that comes with it is a predator. To get the matriarch queen, you gotta buy her, but then to use her in the game, you have to pay the points for her separately.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how that works.
Which also I think we should have I think they should have this. There's there all the free riders that can ride on it. They can do it, but the main rider will be on its more on its head. It's where.
So you want a crew? You want a crew served Carnotaurus?
Yeah, and the ones that are on the back change out the ammo.
Okay. Okay, that's a little more reasonable. It's like you gotta sacrifice monster cards to get better monster. Yeah, exactly. That's actually kind of my army's gimmick. Is they get better abilities and such the more models are dead. His army has 4 cults. You got the Call to War, the Call to Conquest, the Call to Famine, and the Call to Death. And based on what cults most of your models belong to, you can form chants. And after you hit a certain point in the chant, you get army-wide buffs. And by burning what you have set for the chant already.
And also, the Matriarch Queen is one of the riders that can be on it.
I mean, Matriarch Queen can be on just about everything. She's literally the leader of their society.
No way!
Yeah. Well, not like a named character leader of their society, but you know what I mean. Like she's like a. So in Wadroon society, you've got chieftains, you've got matriarch queens. The chieftains are the war leaders. The matriarch queens are the societal leaders.
Okay. Well, also, so the model who also
Generally, just lead everyone. But she wasn't voted. She was born. I'm not actually sure about that. How that works in their society, because there isn't enough lore written about it. And they were a genetically engineered super soldier race, made by the elves, so that they just kind of let go. So I don't actually know if they're born or specifically created for it, or if they're elected or what. I genuinely don't know.
Hello, I bring food. Put your legs forward. There you go.
What do you say, buddy? Thank you, Mommy.
Thank you, Mommy.
Thank you, love.
I figured it was gonna sit it there.
That's fine. I mean, technically, the Roman monarchs were voted into power. Because originally the first Roman emperors were actually voted into power to and they were supposed to relieve themselves of said power after whatever conflict they were voted in for finished. But a man by the name of Caesar held on to power, and such formed the idea. But emperor is based on imperator. So.
Oh yeah, the cursor gives all your team members 2 damage, 2 extra damage.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, there it goes. Wait, that's not right. Well, maybe it is. That's supposed to be 26 and 27. Hold on. Yeah? Alright, well, hold on. Lunecra brought us dinner real quick. God making animals. This like doesn't belong here. Look at the instructions. Oh, maybe it does.
What she brought down is meatballs with rice.
Yeah, the famous Swedish meatballs with rice because we didn't have any egg noodles.
It also tastes delicious.
It actually does go with the rice pretty well. I wasn't sure how well this will work, but I actually kind of like it. I wanted to watch that, Blue, and I never got around to it. Was it funny? Like, that's what got... Also, there's, like, nothing I'm really excited for this season. I'm kind of sad about it. Yeah, it was during a really busy season. Spring's going to be a busy season again. Metallic Rogue looks good, but it's mecha, so I'm contractually obligated to watch it. I need to look at the list. Do it real quick while I'm stuffing my face. Okay, Matchful Season 2 I'm excited for. Like, I've been just watching stuff, didn't get, yeah, 100 Girlfriends was apparently really good. Oh, I forgot! Moonlight Fantasy Season 2 is, this, I thought it was, okay, so that I'm excited for. Dungeon Meshi might be good, but I'm kind of just gonna wait on it. There's this 30 season of Blue Exorcist for some reason. There's the Shaman King Boruto, which I'll watch. I'll give a couple episodes. Sinduality Nor Part 2. That's the one, like the one thing I was really excited for. And then a couple like meh-looking mecha shows that we'll see, and they might surprise me. I thought Decadence was gonna be shit, and it ended up being one of my favorite shows of that year. Nah, we're gonna go till the Gremlins' bedtime left. Just get what we can done for him. I introduced the children to Air Gear the other day. Nah, not tonight. I'll end at children's bedtime and try to relax and maybe watch some stuff. Here, buddy.
I'm full too.
Okay. Throw the plates away and just set the forks aside. We'll take them upstairs when we go.
Okay.
Sir, there is rice all over the cat.
Rice all over Nana?
Yes, she was sitting under your chair and now there's rice all over the cat.
Now where do I put the forks?
Just set them on the table.
The table right here?
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at it.
Okay. No, these two parts definitely go together, so we'll go ahead and glue these parts together. And then we'll build the other leg real quick.
You didn't do gluing.
I know. That's what I was just saying. And then no, I'm really excited for the spring season though, there, Blue. Which I'm sure you are too. Because spring is Konosuba Season 3. Any goals for the next year? Actually finish some of my shit that I've been doing. That I've been promising and I've started and never finished.
Next is
Finally get Iris. Yeah.
putting them together. What's next? Okay, the feet.
Hold on, we're gonna build the other leg first. I want to make sure that we got the
Feet is on here.
Yeah, honestly, my only goals are to actually, like, do the YouTube videos and stuff I've been wanting to do. Shiny Mew Paints, I completely missed you joining. I am so sorry. Are they even still here? Why did it not notify me that they followed me? I don't know when it happened. It did not show up. I just happened to look up at the activity feed. I don't have my headset on because I've got Gremlin here, so I'm talking. Nope, I didn't even notice. I feel bad now. Oh no. I might have been talking to Gremlin. Yeah, I might have been talking to Gremlin when it happened.
Can I at least wear your headset?
If you want, I'm not using it. You're not going to hear anything.
Okay.
Weird kid. Too many distractions? Yeah, maybe. I feel bad. I'm going to have to send him a message. I am so sorry. $18 minutes ago, was that me ranting about Rebel Moon? Oh, crap. Alright, what do we need next, buddy?
It's
28 and 29.
8, 9, 39, and 6 and 7. All I could hear in there was you and the dryer and washer.
Yeah, that sounds right.
like you can wear these if I'm screaming, mostly. So I should not be.
Hey, please don't start screaming.
Yeah. Mostly if Amy was. Oh, I mean the other gremlin who was down here. Her.
Yeah?
We will get in a fight. I'm just going to call her Unicorn. Unicorns for now.
Unicorns?
Yep, Unicorn.
The unicorn gremlin. Yes, yes.
Because she loves unicorns.
Yes, she does. Bless you, buddy. Truck gremlin. He's dinosaur gremlin, she's unicorn gremlin, the youngest is just demon gremlin, demon truck gremlin. He's a demonic truck. Tell him I need him to make demon truck noises at you. He can still hear me, right?
Did you say? Demon truck?
Yes,
Who is
we're
this?
your youngest sibling.
Oh, gee.
Your youngest sibling, Giant Spawn.
I'm trying to put
Are you
my
done?
phone
Give me
back.
no. Give me them before you drop them. There's a lot of breakable stuff right here.
Okay. I'm taking away the Triceratops.
You taking away? Okay. Goodbye, Triceratops.
Yep. Because T-Rex is just playing a turn.
Oh, T-Rex wants to turn.
Yep. T-Rex is coming.
T-Rex wants to watch the new T-Rex to be built.
Yep.
It's kind of messed up, bud.
And also he wants to even.
You're letting your completely like quarter painted, not even quarter painted, old T-Rex model watch your new T-Rex model be built.
Yep. He just wants to make good friends with it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You're not being cruel at all. You're just they want to be friends. Got it.
It looks like they're both roaring.
Yes, they are both roar. They have the same face. You chose the face, buddy.
Yeah. I believe that T-Rex, the old dinosaurs talk to each other by roaring.
There's probably some level of like body language and such, most likely. Most animals communicate through like various body languages and stuff. They might like chirp at each other or something, but I doubt they actually roared at each other. I imagine a roar was like a sign of challenge or something. That's the way like a lot of animals that can roar nowadays do it.
Okay, I read this fact in a book, and it said that dinosaurs.
Sense, yes, sense too,
Dinosaurs
yes.
quacked like duck,
I really hope dinosaurs quack like duck, because that would be hilarious.
but
Can you imagine this just the giant creature like barreling down the road at you? Whack, whack.
quack, quack, quack.
That would be the funniest thing I've ever seen.
And the duck was supposed to be ducks.
Oh, wait, so you're saying dinosaurs were mecha that were piloted by ducks?
No, the dinosaurs
Tell me more about this dinosaur duck mecha.
dinosaurs quacked like duck. So sometimes quacked like.
So they
ducks.
think that was it Parasaurolophus based on like some of the ways that its head was shaped and stuff. It probably could. Prof, why does that dinosaur have dummy thick thighs? Neff, this dinosaur dummy thick. That's why. Yes, Neff is a giant dragon lady. Cool, isn't it? Imagine a
was
threatening
waiting.
T-Rex approaching you and it opens and you hear Maul, you start, wah. Oh, new Aflac mascot just dropped. You're not going to understand that joke, buddy. We haven't had cable TV the entire time you were alive, so I don't think you're going to understand that joke. Dinosaur... Yeah, no, hold on. This dinosaur thick as hell. Hold on. He wants me to paint it like an Anjanath from Monster Hunter World, by the way. But you want, what, Pookie colors, you said? Miss Simple Ads is Geico not good.
I like the tongue looking like pokey.
Just the tongue.
Yeah. And the tail. Just the tongue and the tail. Imagine how hard it would be he trying.
This is the Pixar mom dinosaur? He wants basic Anjanath. He hasn't seen Fulgur.
Fulgur?
Fulgur Anjanath.
Is it the one with like half looking like it has wings and it like has like this?
It's blue. They all have the wings that pop up after when you enrage them. Miss when the super long ads are just selling VHS copies of cats.
I want to see what that Ageroff looks like.
I will show you in a little bit.
Okay.
T-Rex Miss Incredible looks skinny. I mean, here's his other T-Rex model that he needs to finish painting.
That's right, Nana. Oh yeah.
This is the Wizards of the Coast D&D T-Rex. From a few years ago. He got that when he was like 3. And he's 9 now.
Well, we could show like the Bulbasaur box.
You want to show your Bulbasaur too? Your Bulbasaur? There you go.
I got this.
He wants to show off his Bulbasaur too.
That was from my last year's birthday.
That was one of the things you got for your birthday last year, yeah. No. This is from your last year's birthday. Because we're in the new year, as of today.
Yeah, but this was also one of the things.
Wait, did you get that for your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had that one. Or I thought the Tooth Fairy brought Bulbasaur to you. You're judging the Spawn's choice in starters?
20.
So his favorite in Gen 1 is Bulbasaur. Which is also his favorite starter all over, I believe.
No. Well,
His favorite Pokemon's Rockruff, let's put it that way.
and also don't forget about Lycanroc. I like both of the
There's 3 Lycanroc evolutions.
Well, my favorite Lycanroc evolution is Dusk Form.
Okay, so you like Duskform, Lycanroc.
Yeah.
All right.
Which I don't know why, but I cannot get Dusk Form in any of my games.
Auntie Dragon disapproves. All right, hold on, let's go. Okay, so start Gen 1. What's your favorite starter Gen 1?
Bulbasaur.
Okay, Gen 2. There is a right answer for Gen 2.
I don't.
Cyndaquil, Chikorita, or Totodile.
It's Chikorita for Gen 2.
Seriously? Alright, Gen 3. Treecko, Mudkip, or Torchic.
It's Torchic.
Torchic? Okay.
Torchic.
Alright, well, we have problems. Gen 4.
Which one?
Piplup, Turtwig, or Chimchar?
It was, well,
That
Tortwig.
Yeah, Turtwig is a turtle, which is your favorite animal, and he's green, which is your favorite color. Okay, that one, I understand. Gen 5 was Oshawott, Tepig, or Snivy.
Well, There's two from that one.
Okay.
It was Oshawott and Snivy.
Oshawott and Snivy. Okay, I can get behind that. I like Oshawott. Gen 6 is Chespin, Finnegan. I went to say Delphox. Chespin, Finnegan, or Froakie?
Well, Froakie, and Chespin.
Okay. Gen 7 was the first generation you played. I already know your favorite one from Rowlet. Right?
Yeah, but
I mean, they're all good. It's Rowlet, Popplio, and Litten. 420 get Litten.
In a Roblox Pokemon game, I got Litten out of my starter, and I got 2 Littens, and one was a shiny.
Oh, awesome. So, but Rowlet's still your favorite there, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Gen 8 is
Plus the Sword and Shield.
oh, Sword and Shield. Yeah. So Sobble, Grookey, or the bunny, Score Bunny.
Well, it was Square Bunny was one because I have a toy of him, and Grookey.
And what about Scarlet and Violet, buddy?
Scarlet Violet, 100% Fuecoco.
100% Fuecoco and Scarlet and Violet. The brain off, head empty lizard.
And my horror creations, my favorite starter is Lurie.
Well, we're
the Ghost Guy.
talking actual ones. We can talk about horror Pokemon later.
Yeah.
I'll let you rant about horror Pokemon another day, okay?
Okay.
Did he redeem himself at all at the end there, Neff, with Fuecoco?
No.
Horror Pokemon are not for stream. No? Neff is disappointed in you.
Well, besides the horror Pokemon, there's also angel Pokemon, just letting you know.
Okay.
Mostly.
He will eventually make a ROM hack for you. There you go. These are orcs that ride dinosaurs, Signum. So I'm building the orc steeds currently.
Well, mostly, so now Amy's up. Now Amy stole my idea of the angel Pokemon. Just letting you know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these are oldest gremlins. Because if anyone says I'm a good father, I need to know that they need to know I'm not, because I've gotten my children into wargaming, so I can be assured that they'll never have money. Right, buddy? He laughs at me and coughs.
Yes and no at the same time.
Remember the Triceratops leader you need to run your Triceratops cavalry?
Oh yeah.
He's $100.
Jeez. Holy. Oh, chicken tenders.
They can't afford to put me in a retirement home. They play war games. Exactly. I don't need to be put in a retirement home. Just like wheel me into the woods and I'll become a Wendigo and I'll just come visit on Christmas. I might eat a family member, but you know, it's fine. Eventually I won't know any of them. That's Daddy's retirement plan.
Okay.
Become cryptid. Okay?
Nope.
I'm just gonna become a cryptid. You don't get a say in this. Don't need a retirement home, just become war game. Yeah, exactly. Oh, even better. You play salamanders. Just like go find a Mechanicus player and have him strap me into a battle titan. I'll become robot. Never mind that I'm a servitor that works the flushing functions on the latrines. Squirtle, Totodile, Mudkip, Turtwig, Snivy, Froakie, Sobble, Weedcat. Okay, so mine are Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Treecko, Piplup, Oshawott, Chespin, Sobble, Fuecoco.
Oh.
But Cyndaquil is also my hands down favorite starter. Crack shotgun. Time to hunt me a goober. Yeah, exactly. What, buddy?
Also, Scyther's one of your favorite Pokemon.
Scyther is my favorite Pokemon. Scyther and Jolteon are tied for my favorite 2 Pokemon.
Well, Lunecra.
Totodile is Lunecra's favorite all-time Pokemon.
Flipcoco is tying with Rockruff.
Fuecoco is tied with Rockruff.
Yep.
All-time Kyogre. His favorite legendary is Lugia.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not sure what I did there, Blue. That's not information you did. That's all information you already had. Heracross? Heracross is... I love Heracross. Mega Heracross is a beast. All of the best Mega will always and forever be Mega Kangaskhan because it's like the baby just gets out of the pouch. It's just like we become so much stronger just because the baby decides to fight with mommy. Which is always going to be funny to me. Oh, hi, Trico. Trico. I actually don't know how it's properly pronounced. Everybody mentions a Stallmonix. He doesn't understand that, though. They all are very defensive and tanky, though. That's true. Don't let him get into Magic the Gathering. You know, I can't. And what's wrong with blue-black control decks? I happen to use... Well, okay, I play black-red control decks, but that's beside the point. I don't need strats in Pokemon. Yeah, his strat is hit them as hard as he possibly can and make sure they don't get up. I always played very aggro control. I was playing a permission denial deck last time I played, which was the first Innistrad set, and I felt so bad about it because it was red-black werewolves, and it was all centered around denying the opponent doing anything because my local meta is full of, like, you know, real competitive players, and I wanted to make sure that they was filled with real competitive players, and I wanted to make sure they felt what they did to me, so I decided to do it back to them. Only monsters play control. I mean, I'm a monster. We acknowledge this. I also gravitate towards tank though, so I end up playing a lot of stall even when I'm being aggro. Side-Eye's Greeting super health deck. I remember when we were playing... yeah, I do play a ton of graveyard play decks. I am a very... I play so much graveyard recursion... so many graveyard recursion decks that I have one friend that refuses to play card games with me if he finds out graveyard recursion is an available mechanic in the card game. Signum, I remember that the priest deck you built when we were playing a WoW the card game, and like we sat down and we were doing the one raid, and you built that deck for a tournament. In turn 2, everyone had triple health because you built that deck for a tournament to just last people. Yes, that it was so absurd. I think it was Molten Core. So I played a Vraska deck that just got rid of graveyards. Oh no, I had a... So the last card game I really got into was Force of Will, which anyone that doesn't know Force of Will, it's Weeb Magic. It's Weeb Magic the Gathering. until it died in my local area and I was banned from playing card games. At that point, mostly because I'm exceptionally banned from Magic. But I'm generally not allowed to play card games unless one of the children will get into it, and I also have to clear every purchase with Lunecra. I have a gray mate. Nice. Green Tribal, Big Winnie. That makes so much sense for you. I had a deck in Force of Will, though, that it was... I know there's a Magic equivalent, but I don't know the name of the card. And it takes and it removes my entire graveyard from play, and I stop drawing cards. And I dump my deck in my graveyard, remove my whole deck from play, I stop drawing cards, and I but instead I play everything from my graveyard that's removed from play as though it were my hand. And that deck was so much fun, and none of my friends would play with me after the third time they've played that deck because I felt so bad, but I had so much fun with that deck. But, you know, if they just had a counterspell and they could just counterspell my Book of Life, it would have ruined me or forced me to draw, but none of them thought about that. I have a Greymane deck. Honestly, bought it for a amount. Nice. Ground Seal Stomp set. In Force of Will? At the time in Force of Will, the only thing you could have done to block that was to dispel the Book of Life, or force me to draw. Because if I was forced to draw, I would have still had to draw, and it would have considered me milled out. But no one did that. No one was playing that way. Future Small Gun Champions. Oh, you're playing the first Bravely Default? Have you played it before? I feel like you and I have talked about this. I can't remember, though. Okay. Have fun with the 700 loops. I still need to play the second one. $732 loops. I love. Don't get me wrong. I'm just memeing on it. I love the game. I genuinely did love the game. It was a great game. This foot needs to dry before we can do anything else, but I think we're on the tail now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we got to build the tactical rock.
Oh,
Need structure for stream for January. Want to do default BS. Hold on. What? Brave Souls? That doesn't sound right. I feel like I should know what BS Bravely Second. Oh, right. I haven't played Bravely Second. I only ever played the first one. I also have Triangle Strategy. I haven't played that yet either. I have it. Haven't played it. Well, have fun with that, Neff. Genuinely have fun. Get the vampire as early as you can for me, and make sure you blue mage it up, because blue mage will always be just killing time until rebirth. I am currently killing time until Pal World. That is my next release game. Which we should be getting a release date like literally any day now. It's supposed to be sometime this month, so. Ooh, I just love how long that spear is. Alright, but we need the rock. Where's the rock? Nothing matters until it's finally to rebirth the fair.
Right there?
Start Burneth Rex.
No,
that's
right
not.
there.
Oh, that is the rock, isn't it? Don't worry. I'm just dumb. See, even my kids are sick of my shit. Burn through it. Yeah, I cannot wait to see you play Signalis. Bye, stall spawning profit. Bye, Neff. Have fun. That's true. Your favorite Temtem are stallers too, actually.
I know.
Tortnite is like pristine. Tortnite's literal whole identity is based around stalling people out. Your favorite, all of your favorite monsters are stall monsters. You don't even understand what that means, I don't think, but still.
I think that means he's a stalk.
Yeah, you basically just sit there and just take hits and laugh at people until they give up.
Well, my Tornite is mostly my strongest. His one in Temtem.
Yeah, Tortnite gets Tortnite's one ability makes him more efficient. Tortnite's other ability means if he is trapped, has the trap condition on him, he gets bonus defenses.
Oh!
Yep. Confined and efficient. It's literally efficient and combined.
I think I actually really like Tortnite.
I know you were like Tortnite. He's your favorite Temtem. Well, Crystal is his baby form.
Yeah. But
What does that make you? I need more. I need more. Because it's just Charizard. Charizard is he can do a little bit of everything, to be honest. Tactical Rock.
okay.
That's gonna be a big dinosaur, my dude.
Yeah. Wow. Wonder how big is its tail? The tail goes above
that's the
its
tail.
head. What if the tail goes above its head? I think it will not fit in a display case for definitely.
Oh, it's gonna be tight to fit in the display case, but we got to get more display cases anyway. Well, we're the Gundam display cases are full.
Yeah.
The miniature display cases, I still have plenty of room, but with the rate I'm actually painting now, I'm not gonna have plenty of room pretty soon. Treco's your other favorite starter? I actually don't know how they play Septile now. I actually don't know what he does. I have to look. Because, like, he's my second, Treco's my second favorite starter, too. The only two generations I like every single starter in, though, are, Gen 1 and Gen 6. X and Y and Gen 1 are the only two generations I like every single starter in them. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, you don't go beyond second stage? That's, Grooviel. Grooviel is second stage. Treco. Oh, no. He's too front heavy. He won't stand on the tactical rock. His head's too heavy.
Oh, wait. It's because... Did you know T-Rex's tails actually help them balance?
Yes, that's actually true for a lot of stuff. Grooviel does look cooler, I agree with you.
We need the tail now.
Yeah, we do need... That's exactly what he was just saying.
Now... Okay, the tails is going to be next.
Okay, we can just do the tail, and then we'll do the other side bits there. Because it's the front arms and the side bits.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and do the tail.
Let's do the tail. Means the tail is 46 and 45.
Oh, cool. So look, we can magnetize the saddle. So we can set it up to where we can magnetize the saddle, and I have to see where the saddle goes over. The saddle goes over here. We'll put a magnet in there,
Okay.
and we'll figure it out. Okay.
Okay.
Reminded of an annoying character from the Lost World novel. Oh. Who's that? All right. So 46 and 47.
So we can technically take off the saddle no matter what.
Maybe. I gotta see, because there's two ways I think we're gonna do this, but I gotta see what works best. Or the alternative, which is the alternative that, you know, is not the best alternative, is you get more dinosaurs.
Oh, jeez.
Which might sound like a great alternative for you. But they're $120 a piece.
No way.
No, it's different. Okay.
I wonder how many trace. I wonder. I really want more of my Triceratops is.
You want more Triceratops?
Yep.
Okay, well, you didn't even run the Triceratops. We need to get you the Triceratops
Oh
Chieftain.
yeah. And also, because I at least put 3 Triceratops groups.
I mean, we could do that. But the only leader that can take Triceratops people, or Triceratops riders, is the Triceratops Chieftain. So.
Means we need
Going to prove extinction theory and drag Malcolm to the island to study dinosaurs to prove. Oh. Sounds like he was probably killed pretty early by something stupid. Or no, people like that they either die quick, or they like survive to the end to be an absolute nuisance. Judging by the way that you don't like him, he probably survived to the end. Yep.
Oh, jeez. Remember, there is scales. There is scales. If you
No.
put in your scale.
Okay, hold on. I got another one. Miss Neff left now, but we can always tell her later. Your favorite fossil Pokemon.
My favorite fossil Pokemon?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I know just like a couple of.
You got
fossil
Tyrant, Bastiodon, Chronodos, Aurora, or I don't remember the name of the one, the one from X and Y, the Aurora one. We'll leave the abominations from Sword and Shield out.
We're also going to, and can we also leave out the Scarlet and Violet ones? The Scarlet ones is mostly.
There are no. Oh, the Paradoxmon and all that. Yeah, we're not going to count them.
Yep.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Well.
Because I thought it was Tyrant.
It is the T-Rex. It's the 2 of the T-Rexes and the steel and the nearby be a Triceratops one.
That's Bastiodon.
Yep. And I very love those ones.
Did Sniveling Coward, Phil argued it with people who were willing to put to work to survive and escape. Didn't call for help and rescue, but since you're here and brought all the equipment, this works out. Now, great, shut up and Jesus Christ, I hate characters like that. I mean, but if they're written well, they're meant to be hated, Signum, did you see Old World?
What did you just say?
I don't know if Sig's still here or not. The Warhammer the Old World stuff got revealed. It's probably going to be up for pre-order this weekend, I hope. That means Daddy's going to get a bunch more skeletons.
Oh no!
More skeletons.
What if it comes with like a little dinosaur tail?
It doesn't. I can tell you right now, it doesn't. The Lizardmen just got a line refresh though, so there are some new dinosaurs.
Tell me one. Is the T-Rex one at least?
No, I don't think they got a T-Rex.
T-Rex at your building right now?
Oh, no. I'm talking for Warhammer, buddy.
Oh.
Alright. We're almost ready to glue tail together.
Oh, jeez.
I think your Apex Predator is the only thing we're finishing. We're only thing we're gonna get built tonight, buddy.
Yeah.
At this point. We can do the Thunder Riders sometime soon. Okay, why is that not sitting? That's not sitting correctly. What's being? Well, Bubby.
I noticed one thing I saw something when I was getting the T-Rex out. It was this.
Yeah, you're Warborn.
Yeah.
Here. Giant brute orcs.
Brute orcs. They do look cool.
You know, buddy, the only army we don't have, the only like classic fantasy representation we don't really have in the house now is an elf army.
Elf army?
Yeah. We have some Sylvaneth that are technically wood elves, but they're actually more like dryads and tree people and stuff.
Means like mommy's guys?
Yeah, mommy's guys. Yeah, we don't have any elves.
Yeah, well, let's get more.
What?
So, what about let's get more for mommy?
We gotta get mommy to play the game first. We gotta bug mommy to learn how to play the game.
Also, what about this? We give her more for.
She can hear you. Would you like to continue telling about your secret plan?
I should say it off of stream, okay?
Oh, yeah, so she can hear you. Would you like to continue telling her evil plan? Get her some for like a birthday or something? So, is that what you're saying?
I was about to
Congratulations,
say
mommy.
Birthmas.
What?
I was about to say Birthmas by
Birthmas?
accident.
You're gonna say Birthmas?
I was about-
Merry Birthmas!
I was supposed to say. I was trying to say.
Grave
like
Messiah for all the
Christmas.
run orcs from me. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, Warhammer orcs were never great. Warcraft orcs were never great. Here. That's what it's going to be after we put everything together. Look how big that is.
Wow, that looks cool.
I hope it looks cool.
It looks very cool.
It's huge.
It looks awesome.
It's huge. Alright, I guess we should actually put the stuff on the sides first. Okay. So it says we want...
We need pieces. 36. 36. 36. 11. 12. 2. 1. 10.
I stopped
45,
listening.
40. It's 46. 11. 2. 1. 11. It's 10, not 11.
Like, Warcraft works for 1, 2, and 3 were great, and then
3,
Cataclysm...
5.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like Cataclysm anyway. Cataclysm's when I stopped playing the game.
36. 11.
Hold on, what you said 36 and 11 are together, right?
46. 11. Are 46 goes on top of 11.
Okay, then we'll start with those, okay?
And it's in with 10 and 35.
Okay. This is gonna be an interesting paint job.
Great job.
Yeah. Well, the question is, what is this fur made out of? Is this fur made out of its own fur, or is this the feathers and stuff, or is it like beast fur?
Probably it's made out of Nana's. Probably some Nana's fur.
It's made out of our cat's fur. Got it.
Yeah, because
So-
it ate Nana's fur. And that's why that's there.
Okay, so a fictional race of orcs came to our house and got fur off our cat to cover their dinosaurs in fur. I
most
get
of the
there are
dinosaur-
excuses for PvP and whatnot, but Thrall and what after Thrall just Thrall the Thrall attacking Jaina was one of the weirdest, dumbest things I've ever. Incoming raid. Wait, what? Who?
Uh-oh. I feel like...
Who's about to raid me?
Oh, no. Please do not be... If it's Mew, I'm going to freak
No, it's
out.
not.
Who's
Anyway,
going
I don't know.
going to raid?
I've been warm though, so.
Just pretend I'm the soda.
Aye!
I am a
Aye!
disaster with 8 viewers.
What up, nerd? Did you beat Code Vein? Did you upset Mink more? Honey, are you there? Can you give I a shout out? Or hold on, I guess I can do it real quick. Yep, ×2. Good, good. I'm proud of you. You already did? Oh, you already prepared. Hey, there you go. Welcome in, Raiders. We are, I'm ProfIscariot, and I'm joined today by a very special gremlin. Say hello.
Hello,
The final boss took 2 a shot. Oh my god. And we're building some conquest minis. We're specifically building Gremlins conquest minis tonight. So.
And it's one of the
It's called the Apex Predator.
Yep, it's the Apex
To be fair,
Predator.
some of the time was spent. That's true. That's true. Yep, noms. So that's our dryer. So did you have fun? Was it good?
Yeah.
I wasn't talking to you, but yeah, that works. Thanks, buddy.
Well, the beeping was the fun part.
The beeping's the fun part.
Yeah. We should pop up like a dryer beeping that time.
Okay.
I like if we
My child is well educated in the art of shitposting already.
And the beginning, we pop up of a Coco too.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, that's I don't know why those are so hard to get out. I guess eyes kill already.
I got a little scared there.
Yeah, it's weird because there's no room for you to cut them. Beep!
More fun!
Model is so tired I lost track. Yeah, that's fair. It's alright, so is the professor. Professor exhausted. Professor just didn't want to cancel another stream. Also, everyone that was already here, wish I a happy birthday if you haven't already. We were live yesterday, most of the day for their birthday, but, you know, bully them. Bully them for their birthday.
No!
I will look the other way and not report you to the office. We will not go to the faculty.
Just pretend I'm the soda.
Prof wants to sleep to recoup exhaustion, but can't rest when they're enemy. Yeah. Yeah, well, you see, Blue, that's the secret. I can't rest ever because there's always enemies nearby.
Well, What about I just pretend the monster's me? Okay?
That's what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
I can't sleep because my demons know where I live because they live in my house. That was the longest stream I've done while streaming a lot. Hell yeah. Do a 24 hour. It's not that bad. Do. Dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Dinosaur jewelry. 24 hours of Lethal Company, only Lethal Company. Yup. That sounds like absolute pain there, I don't know why you would do that. Oh, I know exactly why you do that to yourself.
No.
You about the self-preservation I do.
It's 10 and 45 now.
Now, we're gonna put the back piece on first.
Oh, yeah. Means it's 40.
Is it? Is it 40?
Yep.
You sure it's 40?
Yes.
Are you absolutely positive?
1000%.
That's very positive.
As much as trying to get 1000 shiny rock drops.
Americans will use anything but the metric system. I'm sorry, buddy. You don't get that joke. But anyway. You're a mask. Yeah, I know. I know. Use a metric system and Phasma for finding it. Touche. I'm just saying that the child measures things in chicken nugget. The chicken nugget unit of measurement. He also uses food-based shit talking. Oh, have you advanced?
Now I use Defo's heads.
Okay.
The horror Pokemon Defo's heads. To do that. Defo's head is one.
Him and some friends at school came up with horror Pokemon. So, it's his own little baby creation.
And
oldest must weigh about 450 chicken nuggets. I don't know how many chicken nuggets is in a pound, so I need to establish some other boundaries to understand that first.
I know how much.
Yes, horror Pokemon. It's quite literally exactly what it sounds like. It's Pokemon ghost type and then some, like zombie Pokemon and stuff.
Horror Pikachu's literally he evolved from a Mimikyu. It's the new evolved from a Mimikyu.
Yeah. His fanfic Pokemon. I'm actually kind of proud of him. He's only brought it up, 3 times in the last 2.5 hours? He's only brought up horror Pokemon 3 times. I'm pretty proud of him for that, actually.
One thing about horror Rockruff.
See?
Horror Rockruff has a pet booger monster. I'm not kidding.
Yeah?
I actually made that up. Because I literally like the idea of booger for Rockruff.
You like the idea of boogers for Rockruff.
Yeah. And
that's the weirdest sentence, my dude.
And when the booger...
that one's on me.
When horror Rockruff evolves into horror Light Rock, the booger monster becomes the tail. Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He's got some interesting ideas when it comes to, the Pokemon and stuff. He just,
Also, there's going to be also a item that makes it so you can change the Pokemon's type.
That already exists, bud. And then what? And then what happens about what?
It makes it so it changes the name and the type of the Pokemon forever.
Oh, so it just changes them into a different Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah. Means mostly,
So, like Pokemon Frankenstein.
means like, grab a hard rock, grab the item, change it to water, it's water splasher, that splasher bark, that's the name.
Alright, hey buddy. I love you, but we gotta work on your names.
Oh yeah.
we gotta work on your names, bud.
Also, Splasher Bark is the angel Pokemon's prey source for Defo.
Okay.
Defo loves to drink blood, so they use that one.
Defo's a vampire Pokemon, apparently.
Defo is literally has 10 stages.
10 stages?
Yeah.
No. No.
His final stage is when he can only use his final move in his last stage.
Like 10 battle stages makes sense, but like, no, he's gonna evolve 10 times.
10 stages means like if he gets hit, then he uses his effect called Harvest Ignition, and he has to have, or to make it work, he has to have it. There's a really, really good chance of him having it.
Okay.
Means if you get a shiny Defo for the ending, it actually counts. He already has that because mostly it's always with a shiny Defo.
Okay, so shiny Pokemon are guaranteed to have a certain ability, apparently?
Yep.
Okay.
Only horror Pokemon though.
Okay.
Also, Angel Pokemon has a different ability. It's called Angel of Lifeness.
Angel of Lifeness.
It makes it so, it makes it so they can it makes it so
It stands.
It makes it so the horror Pokemon gets a special attack. It's locked, so it cannot use the enemy's special attack.
So it's disabled for a specific type.
It only disables horror Pokemon.
So yes, it's disabled for a specific type. Yeah, no, he's gonna be a ROM hack maker in the future. Right, bud?
Ah! I'm checking. We need a flashlight.
Nothing fell. You're all right.
Okay. Just in case something fell.
But can you defeat it with? But can it defeat Neff? I don't know. I'm gonna have to have. I need to just get Neff to sit here and just listen to him talk about horror Pokemon, and see what the Queen of ROM hacks thinks.
Also, so letting you know, one thing about how the ghost type starter, it's literally a tank, and it's also the only.
Okay, that's awesome. I love that.
It's also the only source of defeat. It's the only starter that can defeat Defo.
Okay, buddy, you can't do something like that though.
What?
Because you need to be make it to where like people can win the game with every starter, even if it'll be hard. Like choosing Charmander in Gen 1 was hard because you immediately had to fight Brock, but you could still do it.
Well, like mostly, I mean like.
There's this thing called game balance we need to teach you about.
Well, I mean like being able to Defo to get like one shot. That's the only Pokemon that can like one shot.
So there's
like,
no yeah. Charmander wasn't hard mode, it was easy. Nah. I'd argue Bulbous or Squirtle was easy mode.
There's a dragon type and a fairy type.
There are dragon and fairy type, buddy. Oh, the starters.
Yeah, the dragon type actually is literally has so much defense.
So it's a defensive dragon.
Yep.
Mm.
Its attack power is like almost as much as its defense. The fairy starter, its final form makes it so super fast. Every single attack hits first. First.
Okay, that's actually not a bad idea for a... Maybe a little broken, but that's not a bad idea for a ability.
Yeah. The king of the angel Pokemon is called Angel
Skill
Punch.
issue. It's called what?
The king of the angel Pokemon is called Ange Punch, which is technically the legendary of Pokemon Angel.
Ange Munch.
Ange Punch.
Ange Punch. We really need to work on your names, buddy.
Ange Punch literally grabs a whole special attack is literally just grabbing Hawaiian Punch and just throwing it at the enemy. And then the enemy gets covered with Hawaiian Punch. And it takes his if it poisons the enemy.
If we're in the Pokemon universe, wouldn't it be a Lowen Punch?
Yeah, but that's what the name of.
If I could defeat the Elite Four with a Slacking alone, can you delete? I mean, it depends on the Elite Four you're fighting.
That's the name of the attack. But also I'm going to just tell a little thing about the final cutscene. Just a little.
Yeah.
It's just a little spoiler.
Okay.
That Ange Punch just grabs out how some Hawaiian Punch and then throws it, and Defo just tries to grab it because he thinks it's blood.
Okay, buddy. I
Also,
love you, nerd.
Defo and Ange Punch has 10 phases in a battle. Oh,
Yeah, I wonder who you guys... can anyone guess who he got this from? Because it totally isn't me. It's definitely not me. Lunecra totally goes on tangents like this. As Lance once said, a dragon Pokemon doesn't need to be classified as a dragon type. That's true.
Also, so Defo's attack power is really strong. Defo's the strongest horror Pokemon in the horror Pokemon. In the horror Pokemon and angel Pokemon.
Yeah.
Means also Ange Punch is as strong as Zepho, but Ange Punch is the strongest of the angel Pokemon. Angel Pokemon and horror Pokemon are good and weak against each other.
Okay. All I hear is defense and attack. Sounds weak to special... Yeah, he doesn't understand the concept of special attacks yet. In that context, he understands, what a special attack is when it's like a character's special attack. But points at history. yeah, that was the joke. I'm like, I wonder who he gets the ability to just go on complete tangents telling stories. Then
here, do you want to know how I got the idea of horror Pokemon?
You've told me before, buddy.
Oh yeah. We're not going to. But
yes.
Hey, are you okay with me telling you?
Your friend at work. Your friend at school.
No, it was watching Digimon Ghost Game.
Oh, it was Digimon Ghost Game. Oh, I thought.
I asked him to.
Oh, he's helping you with it. That's what it is.
Amy's. I mean the unicorn gremlin is working on the working on the angel Pokemon.
Okay.
So, Angel Eevee is hers absolutely hers focus, big focus.
Wouldn't Angel Eevee just be Sylveon?
Angel Eevee.
Because I mean, like, for all intents and purposes, I mean, it's not true like academically. For all intents and purposes, like angels and fairies could be considered the same. So like, wouldn't Angel Eevee just be Sylveon?
Well, Amy told me that only to be able to work Angel Eevee, you have to have Sylveon on your team.
Okay. You're adding a lot of restrictions, buddy.
That's one thing that Amy already told me.
You're adding a lot of restrictions. By the way. Him's roar. Look how big he is.
Now we just need to work on the saddle.
Yeah, we gotta build a rider in the saddle.
Yep. Well, let's build.
Which I think we'll do later, and we can just
do it off screen.
Well, maybe no, or another one because like.
How long is this stream so far?
Well, you gotta start getting ready for bed.
Oh.
Because we go to that line full thought, then you're an angel. You're what? You're a gremlin.
Look at the base right there.
Yeah, we get to choose and decide what we want to do on the base.
I like it.
Here, put these in there.
Well, I like a draft.
So here's the base. Look.
Well, I like a dragon cave base. Well, I like well, I like a scary base. Like
A scary base.
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably do that, bud.
It's like looks like it's crossing a graveyard. Well, like that.
We could probably arrange for something like that. I gotta figure it out. Some would consider gremlins fake creatures. That's fair. Okay, that you got me there. That's fair. But yeah, so there's we go. That's the apex predator. Well, the apex predator with no rider, because that's what he would look like if you're not gonna put any rider on him.
Yeah, but we're putting the person, the queen person.
Oh, we gotta buy you a queen person.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're going to put her on him.
Okay.
I decided all the dinosaurs are going to be blazed already because I feel like it'll be crazy.
Don't insult Sylveon by saying it's related to you. Self-deprecation from Blue. All right, well we can figure that out, buddy. We'll figure it out later. But that's that. He's gonna go here, so that goes there. His footsie goes there, and then that's him on his base. The rider, he'll fit. He's gonna be a tight fit because my Vargeist barely fits in our display cases.
And how big is he?
Oh, he's just gonna fit. He's not gonna fit with the rider. Yeah, he's not gonna fit with the rider, buddy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be tight. It's fine. But yeah, so we'll get him primed, and then we'll worry about getting some of the other ones together, and Abracadabra and Alakazam probably won't. Yeah, that's fair. Well, we'll get him primed, and we'll get some of the others built and stuff, and then we'll try to get some of these painted the next couple weeks,
Yeah.
and then hopefully soon we can, me, and Mr. Tainted can go and we can try playing the game.
Yeah.
Because I got some of his models up there I gotta paint.
Oh. Also, Dad, what's your team in Conquest?
My team in Conquest is called the Old Dominion.
Okay.
Did my model break entirely? Hello?
The next time I want to focus on the Triceratopses.
You want to focus on Triceratops?
Yep, I'm just putting them in the middle.
Mommy uses Gremlin Summon upon the event of snack time. The model's been frozen? Alright, well fine, fuck it, the model's frozen. Anyway. Anyway, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna end there. Tomorrow night I will not be here because I will be, I'm supposed to be at the bi-weekly game night. I believe we're still doing that. I have to find out. Did my phone die? My phone died. Because my charger hasn't been plugged in this whole time. That's what happened. Anyway. Yeah, so bi-weekly game night, blah, blah, blah. We'll be back Wednesday. Depending on how Wednesday and tomorrow go work-wise, we'll either be back to Souls or... well, one way or another. We'll be doing Souls, Monster Hunter, or doing some hobby stuff, so we'll see. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize because I was talking to child. But yeah. So thanks for coming in and hanging out. I know it's a late stream. I wanted to go like all day, but I just woke up in a bad mood and did not want to subject anyone else to that. So, we're going to... Is Neff alive yet? Just everything went wrong this morning, and yeah, so...
No, tomorrow we could do like we could like watch the video and see.
We will see, buddy.
Like, pop up.
Anyway, we're gonna drop on Neff, and because you know they said they were gonna be playing well, there's Nuzlocke. I thought they were gonna be doing Bravely Default, but either way, so we'll and I will see you all on Wednesday. So let's do this. And I'm not in the room. I can easily change my my thing over. So hold on a second. Anyway, have fun, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you then. Class dismissed.